Hi, this is Jeff Left, and on behalf of all the employees of Flag Family Media, it's an honor for us to be here today as part of this salute to law enforcement. And today, we're honoring Detective Brad Stuvland from the Moorhead Police Department. And I want to send a special welcome to Chief Shannon Monroe, who's here today. Hello, Chief.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I was on the air with him this morning, believe it or not. And here we are meeting up again. You know, these men and women of the Moorhead Police Department serve us 24/7, 365. And we couldn't be more proud to join with the gang at Luther Family Ford to honor these local heroes. And we want to say thanks to General Manager Brian Mosier, who's here today. Good morning, Brian.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. How are you?
Good. You've been doing this how long?
Boy, it's been probably 5-6 years now. Yeah.
5 years of honoring law enforcement. I think that's just incredible, and it's a great program that we have for you when we do this. Let's talk to our honoree today, Moorhead Police Department, Detective Brad Stuvland. Hello, how are you?
I'm quite well, thank you.
Wow, you're in a suit. You don't wear a uniform. You do special stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's correct. I've got a closet full of suits, so I tried to match the chief suit today.
Yeah, same color. Again, the Moorhead Police Department, with great pleasure, nominates Detective Brad Stuvland as the Luther Family Ford September Salute to Law Enforcement recipient. Detective Stuvland has been a police officer since March of 1991 and has been with the Moorhead Police Department since March of 1998. He was previously a military police officer with the United States Air Force and patrol officer with the Fargo Police Department. During his time with the Moorhead Police Department, he's been a K9 handler with his K9 partner Ceasar, who happened to have been Rookie of the Year in 2000. And the team placed 18th overall at the National K9 Field Trials in 2001. He was assigned to investigation in August of 2003 as a general investigator working on felony-level crimes. He moved to the narcotics side of investigations in 2005. He was assigned to the DEA Task Force from April 2009 through July of 2021. While Detective Stuvland was assigned to the DEA Task Force, he received multiple awards for his work on federal drug investigations. In April 2010, Detective Stuvland developed, implemented, and began running the Moorhead Police Prescription Drug Drop-Off Program. This program allows Moorhead citizens to turn over unused prescription medications to law enforcement. The program's purpose is to help stop the abuse of prescription medications. Additionally, Detective Stuvland coordinates the Moorhead Police Department's partnership with the DEA to participate in their National Prescription Drug Take-Back event. Though these two programs, the Moorhead Police have collected, get this, 3 tons of expired and unused medications. Amazing. Detective Stuvland also responds to after-hour investigation assistance. He has investigated countless significant investigations during his career. One of them, you might remember, his most memorable investigation involved the tragic deaths of 7 people discovered in a South Moorhead home in 2021. Sadly, it was determined that the deaths were caused by unintentional carbon monoxide poisoning with no detectors in the house. The story made national news and raised the awareness, page 2, working carbon monoxide detectors can do in the home, and led to many organizations giving away free carbon monoxide detectors for community members. He will forever remember this unfortunate situation. Brad is the senior member of the department. He thoroughly investigates and pays attention to details to ensure no stone is left unturned. He is respected by everyone for his ability to stay focused on his cases and his determination to keep going during lengthy investigations. Brad enjoys spending time with his family and hunting in his free time. He loves his wife, very proud of his 2 children who are both in college. Detective Stuvland, his wife, and his 2 children have all served in active duty Air Force and the North Dakota Air National Guard. The Moorhead Police Department is grateful for the work Detective Stuvland has done and continues in this community. Let's hear it for Detective Brad Stuvland. Well, I got to ask you the big question here. How did you get into law enforcement coming from the Air Force?
Well, my dad was actually served with the Moorhead Police Department for 30 years, so I grew up hearing all the stories about law enforcement and, of course, all the fun stuff, never the bad stuff. So it sounded like a great career choice for me, so I followed in his footsteps, and we actually got to overlap for a year together at the Moorhead Police Department before he retired.
Wow. What do you like most about your job, your career so far?
Well, obviously every crime has a victim, so for me it's the satisfaction of being able to, in most of our cases, solve the crime and hopefully bring charges against whoever perpetrated the crime and give some closure for the victim.
What's it like working with this fantastic team or here for your day today?
You know, we're lucky with the Moorhead Police Department. It's a little bit smaller organization than maybe some of the larger ones, so it's kind of like a family. Everybody knows everybody, and we all try and take care of each other.
I'm here also with Brian Mosier, who's the general manager here, and wow, over 5 years, an incredible effort to salute these law enforcement, your former law enforcement, and Luther just loves to do this for people.
We do. You know, so these guys, men and women, don't get the credit they deserve a lot of times, and it's kind of nice to be able to do this, just to give back to them.
Yeah, it really is, and we like to do it too at AM 1100 The Flag. We love this part of what we're doing. Luther Family Ford also donating a $100 gift card. Detective, where do you want that card to go?
The Roger Maris Cancer Center.
Very good. Roger Maris Cancer. Sandy's Donuts is in this too. Sandy's Donuts say their thanks, and of course they got goodies coming to the department. And also Luther Family Ford. You going to save me one?
Are you coming back?
I guess I have to be an employee. We've created a honoree section on our website at am1100theflag.com. Just click on the banner on our homepage. You'll be able to see all of the honorees that we've done. I've done about 6 or 7 when Steve couldn't make it. And in the days ahead, we're going to be inviting our honoree to be a part and join us on a community VIP on the Need to Know morning show in the morning at AM 1100 The Flag. We want everyone to know that when something happens in the news operation, when there's action taken by law enforcement and it makes news, we give the benefit of the doubt to the people who protect and serve this community. Again, join me in congratulating Detective Brad Stuvland, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thanks, Ian. Appreciate it. Congratulations.